Is Fun Fridays on financing. We're going to talk about the market today. Where's the Austin real estate market? Where are the interest rates? Are you considering to invest in a home this year? We got you covered because we're here with Mac McChesney, also known as
The macaroni. Hey, folks. Nice
Hey.
to meet you.
Mac is
Brad.
one of the top lenders at Success Lending. So Mac has over 8 years experience, 44 people on his team nationwide. It's growing every week. I lost track of how many people.
50 now.
50 people. We got 50 loan officers. And Mac is an expert on financing, all things financing. So today we're going to be speaking really to the first-time home buyers because we have a lot of people buying homes for the first time. We want to educate you on how to buy a home. But if you are a second home buyer, if you're buying an investment property, I just got a call yesterday from one of my clients who's looking at investment homes, building out his real estate portfolio. So anything you are looking for, Mac is your guy. How do we reach you, Mac? What's your number?
Best way 512-842-7707. Call or text me with any questions you have. Even if it's not about buying right now and you just want some insight on the mortgage lending side, give me a call. I'd love to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, and a lot of people ask me, is it a hard pull my credit? Just call Mac. Get some clarity on your big picture before anything happens. Like don't worry about the hard pull. Just get him on the phone, get clarity on where you are, big ballpark, and then he'll be able to walk you through the rest.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because one thing we really need is clarity and certainty to move forward in buying our house. And we want to give you that clarity through educating you on finance. Financing is a very important part about real estate and about buying a home. So you want clarity of your numbers. Once you have clarity with Mac, then you can move in the direction. You can work with us, the Austin City Brothers, and find that beautiful home for you and your family. So let's look at quickly at the numbers in the Austin area right here. Going to do a quick screen share. And here we are. Here are the numbers for January in Austin Round Rock area. Here are the numbers for February. March numbers should be coming out in the next couple of days. So we have 450,000 median sales price in Austin, down 6% from last year. And look at February, 436,000. So we can see prices on a decrease in the Austin Round Rock area and all over Central Texas because of the crazy 2 years of the pandemic inflated real estate market. Now we're decreasing and leveling off. So we're in a really good correction right now. We've also got days on market 76, now 84. So houses are staying in the market longer, which means if you're buying a house, you have leverage. You can negotiate closing costs. You can negotiate money to pay down your interest rate. We'll talk about that today. Inventory in Austin Round Rock is still relatively low, but with the higher interest rates and longer days on market, we are definitely in a buyer's market. So just wanted to share some of these numbers with you. Now, as the interest rates fall and the spring speeds up, guess what's going to happen? Houses are going to start selling again. So like if you are looking to buy a house, now is the time because we're moving into the spring and into early summer. Interest rates have just gone down. Talk about interest rates, Matt. Where are interest rates right now?
Yeah, we've had a consistent decrease recently with the housing report and the inflation report dropping. That's affected our rates. So we're back down for basically on some buyers, no credits or just slight credits. And I'm at about a 5.75% rate on FHA that Arttemis and I just priced that earlier. You're in the 6% ranges there on a conventional loan. So whether you're doing a 3% first time buyer as a conventional or an FHA, the rates have gotten back into a position where they were basically 2018-19 before the crazy drop. So we really have a leveling, and I would consider it to be a much healthier market across the board for long-term sustainability.
Yeah, so interest rates are down, inventory's up. It's a buyer's market. It's just a perfect time.
It's awesome time. It's great.
Yeah, it's just a perfect time to go in and buy for those of you who are looking to buy. And we've got a lot of investors coming in and buying too. So like, you got competition because investors are now buying, so go get your house. Now, next, let's talk about the top 3 questions that first-time home buyers need to answer before they get their loan and get their first dream home. And here at the Austin City Brothers, we're here to bring wealth to your family, wealth to your vision, and wealth to your legacy by becoming a homeowner, because your home is one of your most valuable assets. It's one of the largest purchases you'll make in your life. And it is an asset. It appreciates, it produces equity, because like my real estate mentor, Ofer, told me, land is not going anywhere, and people keep increasing.
They ain't making no more of
Yeah,
it.
we're not making any more land in the next 100 years, but we will make some more babies and people.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can better believe that over the past 50 years, everything has gotten more expensive in real estate. We have some, ebbs and flows, but real estate just continues to appreciate every decade. So it's a great path to wealth is real estate. So Mac, take it away. What do our first time homebuyers need to know?
Well, the number one question that I get from any and all of our first time home buyers is well, what do I do to qualify? I qualify that as the same question of how do I know if I qualify? And the first step is really when you think you're ready. You don't even have to know you're ready, but when you think you're ready, maybe you're in that apartment home and you've been there for 2 years, 3 years. Your job is steady now, and you're thinking, all right, I may want to get a house. Where do I start? Well, the first place you're going to start is with Arttemis and his team at Austin Brothers, because they're going to lead you to a lender. And what a lender's going to do is the lender's going to say, okay, let's take a look at your profile. Let's see what your income is, what your assets are, what your debt to income ratio is, and let's determine a price point that would work for you. At that point, you turn back over to Arttemis, and then the next question that comes up after you start shopping is, well, what products are right for me? What product is right for me now that I know I can qualify? That will be dependent on assets and cash down, what type of home you're trying to buy, what area of home you're trying to buy, whether you're a veteran. All of those kind of questions come into the product. And then the very last question, and I think the one that me and Artemis get the most of is, well, I've got the job, I've got the credit, I'm ready to go, but I'm a little tight on the down payment. What do I do if I'm a little tight on the down payment? And in that aspect, Arttemis, of course, has lenders, myself and other lenders that he works with, who can assist you in regard to down payment programs. So if you think you're ready to go, you're ready to quit paying for somebody else to sit on the beach, you're ready to start building your own portfolio, then the first thing you want to do, reach out to Arttemis, let him know that you're interested. He'll put you in touch with the lender that's going to best suit your needs based on what you're looking for. And he's going to find you a house, and you're going to be a homeowner, and you're going to start paying for your beach life rather than somebody else's. That's essentially the most important thing we see.
Yeah, so there are down payment assistance programs. There are several different loan products. There's a lot of information out there. And so getting on a call with Mac is going to give you that clarity to see where you stand and also where you can go to get your financing and move forward with your home. And so,
One thing I want to say to Arttemis, I didn't mean to interrupt you, is okay, here's what a lot of people run into. I don't know if I want to run my credit. I don't want to supply a whole bunch of documents and all that stuff up front to a lender because I don't know if I'm ready. You don't have to do that with me, folks. If you give me a call, or Arttemis gives me a call, says, Mac, I need you to talk to Bill. He's not ready to move forward. He doesn't want to get his credit ready. He's not ready to upload tax returns and documents and do all that stuff. Can you work with him? Absolutely. If you give me an idea of what your income is, what your assets are, what your credit scores are, we'll run a program and just show you if everything you're saying is accurate. Here's where you would be, and here's what you could look at. So you don't have to worry about diving in and giving me all your personals up front to find out if you may qualify. I want to make sure that's clear, because that scares a lot of people away. They go, I don't want to do all that. I don't want my credit run. You don't have to. You give me a number, I'll tell you what the terms would be under those numbers.
yeah, thanks so much for sharing that, Mac. That's really important because it overcomes the fear. That's the fear in a lot of people's minds, in the back of their minds. They go, "Don't pull my credit," blah blah blah, because they're afraid of the score going down, basically.
Or they're just not ready yet. Yeah, and I get that. A lot of times it takes a little while to get ready for a house. I mean, it's important. So we're here to help you no matter what. This needs to be, like Arna said, clarity, certainty in our communication and everything we do. So we're here to work for you. We're nothing without y'all as buyers, investors, or whatever. So we really are. You're our lifeblood, and we have a passion for making you happy and making you comfortable.
Thank you so much for being here, Mac. Reach out to Mac at 512-842-7707. If Mac doesn't answer, just send him a text, leave him a message. He'll get back to you. Thank you for joining us at Fun Fridays on financing. We're going to be every Friday at 10 a.m. just educating you on the market, educating you on how to buy a home, how to invest in a home. We might talk about investments next and do investor loans because we do have some investors coming in. And y'all have a wonderful day out there in Austin. It is springtime. Go get in the water. Go hike. Go play. Go do picnics. Get out in the sunshine. The sun is out. I was sunbathing yesterday for like 2 hours. I had my computer on my back porch, just like in the sun.
Oh, that's nice.
It was great. So you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye, gang. Macaroni out.